everybody heard that Mr. Auckland has to add in an agenda item. We'll call it number 11A to add an agenda item. If we vote in the affirmative to that, we'll move on and we'll add that in as possibly number 11B. The first, and he was seconded by Mr. Enslin. So all in favor of adding an agenda item, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed by saying no? Are there any abstentions? All right, the motion carries. So we'll move on to what would be, I guess, number 11B. If you'd like to make a motion.
I make a recommendation that we update the health and safety plan based on what we discussed on our work session meeting. Masking all individuals unvaccinated or vaccinated will be optional. Health transmission levels to the extent are encouraged but not required to wear masks while inside or outside the school.
I would add a portion about
effective Friday.
portion about the quarantine as well. The asymptomatic students.
Asymptomatic close contacts can continue with in-person learning activities but must continue to monitor health for symptoms, i.e. fever, chills, cold, shortness of breath, headache, sore throat, nose, etc. If symptoms persist, stay at home. Stay home to further monitor health and get tested.
Okay, we have a second for that motion. Is there any discussion, further discussion? All right, so now, as many of you know, we discussed this just previous to the meeting in the work session. The motion is to follow what we discussed as a template, which closely follows the Wayne Highlands template for their health and safety plan. Masking for all individuals will become optional. That's the main bullet point, and the second one would be that the contact tracing will change. How will I word that for a minute?
Contact tracing, all that will stay the same. The only difference is the asymptomatic students who are close contacts will not.
Will not have to quarantine.
Unless they develop something.
So it's two big, fairly large changes to the health and safety plan, but
Not that I've advised
Dr. Barrett will work on that. For your motion was for Friday, implement on Friday. All right. Just to make that clear. All right. All in favor of the motion, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed by saying no? Are there any abstentions? Motion carries.
Woo!
All right, I'm going to continue on with our agenda for number 12 through 22H in a block motion vote, and we will exclude and vote separately on item 19. Mr. Gershie, will you do that, please?
I move that we approve the consent block motion for items 12 through 22, withholding number 19.
Motion was made by Mr. Gershie and seconded by Mr. Auckland. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed by saying no? Are there any abstentions? The motion carries. We'll go on now with number 19. If we could have a motion for that one, please.
I move the Board of Education approve the review and revision of the following policies. Section 200 pupils, 201 admission of students, 202 eligibility of non-resident students.
Okay, motion was made by Mr. Gambita, seconded by Mr. Golsky. Is there any further discussion on that item? Move to the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye. 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 Anyone opposed by saying no?
No.
In vote of, there was no abstentions, right? Okay, so a vote of, we have 8 here, so 7 to 1, motion carries. Mrs. DiCiotto left the call. She was having phone issues, so she's out of the meeting at this point. Did she? Yeah, she dropped out and sent me a text that she had no battery. So. maybe enough to text and then continue the call. So, let's see, where are we at? So that takes care of all of, up to number 22H. Okay, number 23, I believe they were discussed in the, everything, number 23, was discussed in the work session with the dates. Kindergarten, number 23B is kindergarten registration. I believe when we talked about that, kindergarten, we didn't say pre-K, so I'll add that in there, that it's both of them on the week of March 14th. Student teachers, Wilkes University, Jacob Weston, math, January 24th, 2022. West Wayne High School, Christy and Carrie. University of Springfield, Megan Bode, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, special education, February 10th and May 10th, 2022, at Evergreen Elementary with Katie McElhenney. Jillian Groom, special education, February 10th to May 10th, 2022, at Evergreen Elementary with Cheryl Shinkoski. Number 24, is there any correspondence? Number 25 is superintendent's report. Number 26 is the assistant superintendent's report. Everybody's had a chance to look at those. Principal's report, federal programs. Is there anything on that? All right. Any other business from everyone on board? Okay. Future meetings, February 23rd at 6 p.m. board work session in the admin building. On March 2nd, 2022, 6 p.m. public board meeting. That will also be in the admin building. That could be changed depending on, depending numbers change with COVID restrictions or any of that, but tentatively, if everyone's okay, we will back in the admin.
We may do the combined work session, both meetings on the 2nd instead of the 23rd, but does the board
Does anybody have any problem with combining the two and moving both to the March 2nd? It's a short turnaround because we're already pushed this meeting back, so I would say it's 3.5, a little over 3 weeks. Okay? Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
We'll strike what I just said there. Instead of February 23rd for the board work session, we'll have both meetings on March 2nd. Motion to adjourn. Oh, yes, please.
I'd like to thank Bob Black for everything he's done and giving us a pretty sweet football schedule.
Thank you, Mr. Black. Anyone else? Motion to adjourn, please. Good job. Mr. Wood, thank you. Meeting adjourned.